Alright, so I've just done my log. Hang on, the sun's hitting me. Yeah, no, I've just done my log. And I was watching back some videos, and yeah, man, I just feel like I could really already just simplify these legs and figure out where my ranges are. Yeah, I just want to try that now, because it's just like, I think I can see how I've been complicating it, and realistically I just need to stick to simple breaks of structure, and that's it. So let's see, we might get humbled straight away, but you never know. Let's go from Thursday, the 11th of April. Okay, cool. So this, straight away, this is our 1 hour range, there to there. So that's our clear range, very clear. I feel like I've traded this price action recently. It's the problem with having this trading view account. I don't know what that was. It's the problem with having this trading view account, because you can't actually trade. You can't actually. What the fuck am I saying here? You can't go back that far with the 1 minute stuff. Okay, fuck me, man. Alright, cool. So we're gonna start trading at 9, so I'm gonna let this play out a little bit. And that's good, because that's just giving me a pretty clear range as to where we're going, so that is cool with me. I'm just gonna put this as 15M swing high. Did that even save? Did I just save that? Oh, fucking hell. Okay, hang on. Hold up. 15M swing high. I'm just gonna put this as 15M swing low. So remember, we are talking about internal versus external range liquidity. So straight away I'm gonna drop to the 5 minute. I'm gonna go with the same thing. I'm not really saying that that's. Is that a new swing low? Hang on, what? There was no internal range. So that was the external range. That was the break structure there. Here was a clear break structure. Break of external structure. We made a pullback. And then let me just figure this out. So did we take any internal structure there? Yeah, we took some internal liquidity. So this is the new range then, is that right? That's the new range to target though. That should be the new internal. So we've just took external there, then we've took internal, then we've took external. So the new range of the 15 minute and the 5 minute is that low there, unless we start creating some lows. So cool, that gives me a nice little trade setup. Are we going higher? Shit, we're still going higher. Okay, cool. So there's our high. Okay, nice. Let me just mark that up then as our range and put that as higher time frame. Same as here, higher time frame. Cool. I'm not trying to complicate this too much. Just trying to keep this as simple as possible. I was literally looking back at my old videos like, oh my gosh, I can see why you're losing. Like, I was just complicating it way too much. Okay, realistically, if I was trading now, even with my fib, like, I would be waiting for this pullback. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that, and then we're just gonna simply look at some internal range liquidity like this. So there we have a break of structure. There's boss. There is the 1 minute order block that led to the break. And there is the sweep of liquidity there. So we should really go lower off this. But let's see. We want to see a little trap being built up. So this is now a range of 1 hour range, 1 minute range, sorry. Is going to be from here. So they're sharing that high. And there's the low. So that was our break of structure. So this means this is now our internal liquidity that needs to go before this POI. If we even come back to there. Okay, we might not. This I wouldn't like to take really. So I feel like we're gonna go lower off that. So let's just see what happens. Not really interested in taking that at all until we can go properly low from here. Cool, so that liquidity has been taken. That's internal range liquidity from the 5 minute. We're also remembering that we're on the 15 minute. This is the 15 minute range, so realistically I should cover that whole POI. So objective is complete of taking the internal range. So now we've took all this internal range. This low should be respected. And that means we should be targeting this upper range now. But that's with the idea that my bias is right. So I'm just gonna zoom back out to the 1 hour just to make sure that I feel confident in my bias again. Yeah, I do. That's a strong candle to print. So, and we've got a fair value gap, but yeah, this is an order block on the 1 hour and the 15. But that's external liquidity. Okay, yeah, no, that's okay. Yeah, we just need to take that internal liquidity and then we need to push off. So that's fine. I think we're looking okay right now. This feels a lot clearer already. Even if this doesn't go completely to plan, this feels a lot clearer. So we've come all the way to the extreme order block. Don't know whether to enter straight away off that, to be honest. So I'm gonna wait for a break of structure on the 1 minute before we even enter in anything here. Because I feel like we might just sweep. That was nice, to be fair. That was kind of the kind of sweep that I was looking for. That's been taken. That can go. That's no longer a thing. That's no longer a thing. Oh shit, sorry. That can go, and that can go. So at the moment, we're waiting for a break of structure. But I think we should already be in now because that was a sweep of that. But I want to play it a little bit safer. It's not a break, so I'm still waiting. Was that a break? Liquidity University says, oh, I was going to say Liquidity University says that a break on the 1 minute can include the wicks. I'm still waiting for a break of structure. I haven't seen a valid one yet. Okay, now we have a valid break of structure. So Now this makes sense that our range is from there on the lower time frame to there, with this being internal liquidity that can be taken, so we can go higher. So let's just see if we go from there. Can I take that as a long? It's 3 pip stop loss. First target could be that, but I feel like that makes a bit more sense. I'm just gonna go back a little bit just to see, because I don't want to be caught in this. I almost want to wait a bit longer for a confirmation, you know. Because that's come down pretty heavy. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna wait for price to come down, and then I want to see a sign of bullishness before I enter. Like that, maybe. Realistically, I don't see why this shouldn't go. That's going to be our first target there, because that's the internal range. That was the break of structure. This should go, really. Oh, nice, man. Look at that. Fuck me, man. Look at that. Simple trading. So, okay, I'm not going to close there because 2 to 1's a bit dead. So we're going to keep going because I feel like we're in the right leg now. So this is my next liquidity target there, this high. But we're going to monitor this, because I don't want to just be stupid and just think that it's going to go that high off the back of it. So we're creating another internal range. This is our new external 1 minute range. So this should be a protected low because we broke this structure here. So this is all okay right now. It's okay for it to pull back. That came close to a POI. I feel like it could still come lower. I feel like it will come lower. That might be the sweep that we was waiting for. Okay, cool. That's mad, really. I tell you what, that is mad. Because as much as all these pullbacks happened, I was in my head, I'm just like, yeah, that's okay. Like, that's part of what I'm expecting price to do. Obviously, it was hard to fully see where the POI was, and like, yeah, it was there, because yeah, this was the order block that led to the break of structure. This was the liquidity right beneath the order block, like that. But like in my head, I'm just like, yeah, as long as this is protected, as long as it doesn't come below this, we're valid. And my entry was good for that, really. And that was supposed to be the protected low. Fuck me, man. Okay, cool. So that's one trade. Let's see if we can keep trading this. So that liquidity's been taken now. I'm gonna zoom out to 5. So we took external. We've actually swept the external. So this is still the target. I don't think I've got the confidence to hold it at 12 to 1 though. I'll take a 4 to 1 all day long. But realistically, these lows should be protected now. So let's just have a quick look at what leg we're in. So there's our 1 minute low. There's our new 1 minute low. No, is it? Sorry, there's our 1 minute low. Which is, yeah, it's pretty much the same. that would be the like extreme part of that low. Right, okay. So fucking price action loves to go crazy 15 minutes before, innit? So it tapped into that. It should go higher now. Oh, okay, we swept some. Oh, snap, okay, that was a 5-minute trap, look. That was a T2, is it? That kept making higher highs and then never fully came to the full POI. It should still go higher though, I think. But then news could just fuck us up. Yeah, news has fucked us up. So news has took all the stop losses out. Let's have a look what's going on now. So we're gonna break that high? Yeah. So that's the cycle complete. That's it. Wow, that was fucking simple, man. It's just okay. Let's just recap what happened here. So 1 hour, we're not even setting out POIs. We're just setting out a basic range. So it was, there's the high, there's the low. The reason I drew that is because there's potential breaker blocks there. So that was just a position where we can expect price to react from. Then we have a look at the 15-minute for some clear market structure, which was very clear here. Break of structure. There's the low. There was liquidity resting beneath, but at the same time this should have been a respected low. There's a respected high. So that's just a simple range. We're not looking at too much. We're just looking at that as a range. Breaks of structure, that's it. Dropping into the 5-minute, we can see just a little bit more data of the 15-minute. We're using the 5-minute as just something that's in between both ranges. So there we recognise that we had a pullback, but the reason that was not the point of interest is because that was internal liquidity of this 15-minute range. That was the internal liquidity. So we've swept the external, then this is the internal liquidity of the 15-minute range. So we expect from there that we can take shorts to take that out, but we didn't get any shorts to take that out, or we didn't get any actual good positions to take that out. Hindsight, was there any? Was a sweep there, break structure there, pull back to there, but then we didn't take any internal liquidity on the 1-minute. Yeah, there was nowhere to get in on this. There was pullbacks to point to order blocks, but there was no internal liquidity being taken. Unless this is counted as the internal liquidity that got taken, it might be that, to be fair. But yeah, either way, let me just see. Even if a 2-pip stop loss would have just worked there, regardless. No. Oi! I'm gonna feed you. Oi! Sarah, I'm gonna feed you in a sec. Just wait. Doing my homework. Sarah! Stop it. Sorry guys, I've got to punish my bloody cat, man. Anyway, yeah, that could have been it, but yeah. I also probably would have wanted to see a clearer breaker structure there. So yeah, coming down, and then here, the thing that I did differently here is that I'm waiting for the 1-minute confirmations. Like realistically, once this leg has been complete, we're back here. I don't just want to take a long from anywhere up here. I want to wait for the 1-minute to shift, give us a clear break, which happened here, because when I saw that, I knew that was just a quick sweep of the stops. So we've swept the external, then we've made higher. That's the internal liquidity that's going to be taken. Then like I waited for that. Then I waited for a bullish candle, so I entered on that candle, didn't I? We pushed lower. We didn't actually take any of that. No, we did. Yeah, we just took all these people who put real tight stops and then pushed. And then once I was in, I've just felt confident. And again, I'm seeing more of the same thing. So we pushed higher, made another break of structure, coming low. There's our point of interest. Tapped into it, and we've just gone higher off that again. But to be honest, that for me would have been a bit of a difficult position, because personally, we would have still been valid till there, and that was the high. So that was just a 1-to-1, unless you're doing a crazy stop loss like that. But yeah, wow. That's fucking nuts. And I felt so confident. Once I'm in there, I'm just like, okay. I just felt confident at that, man. That was really beautiful. And that's nuts, because I've just spent an hour or so doing back tests. I've absolutely been thrown around by price action, and all I had to do was simplify it. And I've just done an easy little 4-to-1 within. Fair play, it did take a while. Took over an hour, but still. Yeah, man, that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see, baby. Fire. Okay, I'm gonna log that, and we will use that as. Yeah, nice.